Hi, I'm Barbara Dixon, and I wanted to show you today how to make some absolutely gorgeous snowflakes out of something that you probably already have on hand and probably throw away on a regular basis. You can make some very beautiful snowflakes out of empty toilet paper or paper towel tubes, and it's a simple process, and these can be as complex or as simple as you want. There are just endless combinations that you can do. Here's another one. And it just starts with, like I said, paper towel or toilet paper tube. And what you want to do is, when it's empty, you want to flatten it out. And if you want your segments exactly the same, you can measure and mark and cut them. I tend to just kind of eyeball it, but you want to cut your segments at approximately 3/8 of an inch wide. So you're just going to try to cut as straight across as you can. Like I said, you can measure and mark, but just cut these into pieces so that you end up with nice little rounds of your toilet paper, paper towel tube. You are also going to need something soft to work on. I have a piece of foam. You can use an old mouse pad, a piece of foam core board, anything like that that you can just, you need something that you can stick straight pins into, that it's not going to hurt it, and you want something that you're not going to care if you get a little bit of glue on it. So to start out with, pick 6 of your little pieces of paper towel tube, toilet paper tube, and because snowflakes are 6-sided, and you're going to start by gluing these together, and you want to you use the straight pins to just hold them in place while your glue dries. So just a little bit of glue, does not take much. You can use Elmer's glue, you can use tacky glue, you can use a hot glue gun. The type of glue really doesn't matter. Just use whatever is comfortable to you and just whatever you happen to have on hand. So get these together. And then you're going to take your straight pins and pin them in place. There we go. So these are now held into place, and then you can go on to the next round, and you can use these as is, or one of the things I like to do is bend them in half, and you just kind of flatten them, bend, and then you end up with a little kind of a V shape, leaf shape. And you can insert those either inside, you can put them in between, you can put them on the outside, however you want, and you just keep adding stuff. Just make sure that whatever you add, that you're doing it the same all the way around, because as you know, snowflakes are symmetrical. So you want to keep it as much the same all the way around as possible. Put just a little bit of glue on each piece. Now I'm going to pull this pin up, stick this in here, put the pin back in to hold that in place. Next one, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fold that in half. A little bit of glue. Pick my next pin up, put that in, put the pin right back in, and continue all the way around. Now once you get your snowflake the way you want it, again, you can add as much or as little as you want. Once you get it done, let the glue dry, and then you can remove it from your board. You can spray paint them. You can paint them with acrylic paint. You can even just leave them the color that they are. If you decide to leave them, most toilet paper tubes, paper towel tubes are kind of a brownish or gray color. If you add twine and you have like a country style theme going on, that you don't even have to paint them. Or you can paint them. You can add, I like to add glitter. This one has some glitter on it, and I even added a little jewel in the center. You can decorate them as much as you want or as little as you want. Add a hook, add a piece of fishing twine, whatever you want in order to hang them up, ribbon. But a lot of this stuff you will have at home. This is something that you can do by yourself. You can do it with your kids, your grandkids. Make it a whole family project and make a whole bunch of them for your Christmas tree, or even to hang up around your home. Make a garland of them for all winter long. So it's just kind of up to you. You can paint them different colors, use different colored jewels or glitter. Make them your own. And these don't have to be perfect. If you would look at mine, some of these are very much different in size because I don't always cut straight, but they're fun to make and they make beautiful ornaments.